This is the 5 case.
I'm gonna get a jacket.
We got a couple teams left. Yeah, but if they're still available, that's fine. All right, Bud, that's fine. You can send. $25. We're doing $25 for all the guesses in the spirit of Christmas.
Did you already add the 25?
I did not.
It was crumb to my dome?
Yeah.
Is this right?
Blackberry? It's gotta be it.
Okay. Alright, you're good. Oh, do you want me to get these couple ready or help you?
Yeah, you can get them ready. You can put up the player break. It's gonna take a couple hours.
Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to put it up because it's going to change so much.
Yeah, it's fine.
We still have the Blue Jays left?
The Blue Jays and the White Sox.
Okay. What happened here?
Where?
just
But
bought
I
that?
just killed it.
Okay.
He just took it. Yeah.
High-end case breaks, chasing Brady. If anybody wants the Blue Jays or the White Sox, let us know. True statement.
All right, White Sox.
Shlomovich.
I think there's a couple videos that I still needed to upload.
This one's done. This one's done.
Or at least one. I guess I already titled it.
It's
Yeah, that
supposed to
one.
be 12, not 21. Right?
Yes. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, we haven't done it yet. Alright, all your videos for today are uploaded or uploading. This is case 1 of the 5-caser. This is for us today too?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a quick one.
I'm going to drop a link for the logo fractor. We're hoping there's a lot of autos in it. There wasn't any autos in the last 5 boxes. They do come in 40 box cases though. Anybody have an opinion on the Blue Jays?
Someone will take them. I'm going to have you add a couple breaks to the store.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do 180. This is already discounted. All these teams, if you were taking it by individual cases, it would add up to more than this.
It is Matty Bye.
Oh, he said no sound. You could type. Can you type 180?
I got your payment for the PSA slabs, and they'll go out on our next ship day. I set them on the shipping table to go out. We also hit a 101, I can't see it now, Paradasha something of Julio Rodriguez in the same break. This guy. See now, I don't know. The 49ers are weird because they have games where they'll like win by same thing with the Cowboys. They'll win by a jillion, or they'll just not win at all.
I said I thought +6.5 was a lot for the Ravens, but I never accepted
Papa.
this.
Papa.
Oh yeah, can you add, how many HTs are in the store? Just one. Can you add 2 HT8s?
Which one is it?
The next one will be 69.
Okay. How many do you want? 2?
Yeah.
All right. 68, 69, and 70 for HTA are in the store. We just added 69 and 70. 68 will probably go shortly after this one.
And how many tops are on blacks right now? We got 1 case open. I'm going to open a second case. We'll do 2, 2, and then 1.
0 possible?
No.
I just don't know what I'm looking for still.
2. Alright, you can just add 1 more of those.
Alright, so I need to add 30. Okay.
I think that's good for now.
47 likes. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. There's 16 left in Bowman Sapphire full case. Pick your team 64. There's 18 left in our next HTA full
You
case.
could have another one. Bowman Chrome Sapphire.
This?
Yeah.
Had 65. What about this?
No, you can just leave it right now. How many logo fractor boxes are there?
I think this is 10, right?
Oh yeah, you could add one more of those.
Let me make sure we have 10 first. We do. No, but I can look it up. I have a big spreadsheet. Just give me a minute. Let me add a logo fractor, and then I'll look for you. It's actually really easy to look because it's on the baseball spreadsheet, and I already have it open. Here it is. I'm like, I can't find it. Number 6. We added a bunch of stuff to the store. I can actually grab them and show you if you want. I just moved them to the shipping table. But, I can just tell you also. Look at it. Okay.
Merry Christmas, BY.
Alright. Search for Maddie I. Alright. Alright. You had a Gunnar Henderson orange variation, PSA 10.
Wow.
You had Gunnar Henderson Aqua variation, PSA 9. Gunnar Henderson Aqua non-variation, 10. Henderson Orange, 10.
Wow. Let's go, BY.
Gunnar Henderson Orange, same card, different serial, 10. Gunnar Henderson Yellow, 10. You got 10s on everything except for the Aqua variation got a 9.
Holy.
The Sapphire cards had really good grades on them. They came back, in my opinion, much better because I entered them all and ran it all from PSA. They came back really well. Do you know if any of these 3 people are in the chat ever?
That breaker must have known how to handle the cards. Oh yeah, Samuelson was here today. John Samuelson, are you here?
I want to get these cards shipped out if Samuelson, Tomas, or Sinister are here. If you're around later and you want to see them, I'll do a... I guess it's too late to reveal, but you know, I can show them after when we're not 5 cases deep in draft. You know how to read this, right? If anyone ever is curious to know.
I didn't even know that was there. I've just been telling people to email Erie, but I feel like at this point...
Yeah.
most
Oh,
of
I've
the
been checking that
questions
also.
yeah. Yes, they are, Hanlon. 180, I said.
I feel like everything came back really well. The 2 things that I noticed not coming back well were the green lavas from draft and the on-card autos from Sapphire. John, you are. Have you got my email? I sent you an email from PSA Grading and from shipping regarding your PSA slabs. if you can send me a screenshot of your payment or something to that effect. We have 7 slabs for you. And if you want your grades, I can give them to you also.
Did you pay for your grades, John, from PSA?
If you paid for them, Erie didn't see the payment, so if you want to either respond with a screenshot or DM me with a screenshot, I can get it marked as paid and shipped. You had 7 cards. If you want to know the grades, why he's opening, I can tell you them.
You should make people pay first. You should make people pay before finding out their grades. Not that John's gonna run, but that should be part of the process.
I get it, but honestly, like, we did 2,000 slabs. Like, I
Yeah.
only have 16 that I haven't found payment for,
Yeah, no,
or we
that's
haven't
amazing.
found payment for. And we only had 1 card that didn't come back to us from PSA. Isn't that random?
It's very weird.
And then we had 3 cards that didn't get graded. They were, like, not minimum size
yeah,
requirements.
I saw one of those.
We had 3 of those.
That I don't understand. Straight out the
Okay,
top.
perfect. The total is $280, and I will get your card shipped to you. I'm not sure if they're shipping. Yes, that's you, Hanlon.
Yes, you're good.
JM Hanlon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're shipping tomorrow because we haven't had a lot of people in the office to sort and stuff like that. They may push it back to Wednesday, but in the next shipment, I'll make sure your cards get out. Let me know if you want me to tell you your grades.
What's up, Wax? Merry Christmas. I know, I wasn't saying that about you, John. I was just saying that should be a general rule. If you tell someone they got a PSA 7, I don't know if they're paying. Sorry, Travis. Hanlon asked.
You don't need a screenshot if you're sending now. I will just look at the payment myself and we'll be good. I just meant if you sent in the past. Like, let's say you sent a week ago, then you can send me a screenshot because it's just easier to find. But if you're just paying live right now, I'll just check it. I don't need any screenshots.
Alright, we got 2 cases ready to show.
What we should have did, we should have just waited till after the break and then I could have shown all the cards live since it was like 13 or cards or so.
Still could do that.
Alright, I need this set up. These look like thick sleeves. I'm assuming these are thick for NT.
Probably. Sam Darnold's in the game?
$33 to $12.
So who's the MVP now, Lamar? Is that how that works?
That would remind me of the Oregon game because it could have been Penix or Nix, and then Nick shit the
Yeah.
bed like he always does.
Well, I think even if the Niners lost this game, if Purdy didn't have 4 interceptions, he still could have won it. But this is... I think he killed himself.
They want to know what's on deck. This is the first case of a 5-caser.
We're going to do that player break next. 2-case Sapphire player break.
Player break. We have Breaker's Delight 2-box, Logo Fractor, and I think Sapphire.
First auto of 5 cases is Kemp Alderman.
I can, but not, like, when he's opening the next 2 cases, I can tell everybody grades. Right now, we're doing this. And then as soon as he starts to open the rest and we have free time, I will answer any grade
Aqualava
questions.
Tommy Troy for Sheeler.
Waximal. Do you recap these? No?
No, we can just recap Chrome, Color, and Autos. Aquawave Noble Meyer for the Marlins. Gold paper of Drew Jones.
Thank you.
Yellow of Joendry Vargas.
I don't know if you heard me, but if you want your grades when we're done with these 2 cases, I can get them over to you. Thank you, John. I will mark you as paid.
Yellow Crater of Knapsack, numbered to 75 for the Guardians.
Perfect.
Gold Wave Auto of Homer Bush for the Padres. All Sports. Base auto of Kevin Sim. It's a battle.
I didn't know I was highlighted. No, I already have him in front of me. I just don't want to talk over Hawk while he's talking.
No, you could go.
You want me to tell him? Okay.
Yeah.
You have 14 cards. 7 were paid for before and 7 just paid now. You have a Hunter Haas Green Lava Auto 9. Hunter Haas HTA Choice Auto 9. Hunter Haas Aqua Lava Auto 9. Orange Wave Auto 10 for Hunter Haas. Then you have 3 Maui Ahunas. 1 Gold Shimmer 9. 1 Blue Auto 10. And 1 HTA Choice Auto 8. Let me find the other 7. Oh, no, you only have 7. Your name is in there twice because your screen name and your name are both the same. So when I clicked find, there was 14. That's it. 7 cards, 7 grades. 2 10s, 1 8, the rest 9s.
The orange got a 10.
And Waxamill wants grades. Let me look for you, Waxamill.
Forrester Refractor Auto for the Pirates. Base auto of Grayson Hit.
What did Waxamill? Can you guys check grades? 2 missing 2 grades on that shot. Okay.
Pink Crater of Jet.
All right, you had a Matt Shaw Refractor Auto that got a 7. A Matt Shaw Aqua Lava Auto got a 9.
Green Grass
And that's
of
it for
Rockefeller.
Matt Shaw. Less 2. All right, 1 second. Let me get caught up here. Now we started.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize how many people didn't know their grades. Sava Cool Blue.
Well, we didn't email them out. We just said, hey, if anyone wants them, they could either A, wait till they get their cards, or B, DM me, or email
Right.
the grading. A lot of people in comparison to how many cards we did.
Wow. Wyatt Speckle Auto.
Nice hit.
Wax-a-Mill. Monster.
Made up for getting a 7 on something.
Cares? Who cares about Matt Shaw right now? To 71, Langford.
Nice hit.
Take a sleeve.
All right, Les. Waxamill, L-E-S-I-N-D.
Base auto of Grant Taylor.
All right, you had a Max Clark Orange. You got a 9.
That's a big card.
You have 5 cards. And then you had Homer Bush Gold Shimmer 10. Jake Cunningham Purple 9. Mac Horvath Gold Shimmer 10. And Dylan Campbell Gold Shimmer 10. Bang.
Bang, bang. Aqua of Braden Taylor.
That was for Indo.
This is 2 cases.
Now let's just hope we typed it all in there properly. Yeah, this is only the first 2.
Ethan Salas refractor. That was weird. It's just in the wrong spot. That threw me off.
That's okay. I opened only 1 box of this the other day, but the entire box had 0 refractors.
Really? That's not good.
Well, it was so weird because I didn't have to like really sort through anything. It wasn't this though. It was Super. You know how Super has all the refractors in the same place?
Usually there's like 10 refractors per pack.
Yeah, but they're all together in
Right.
one of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, none.
Base out of Austin Troser.
All right, Les is happy. Waximil's happy. We continue. Super, super, super.
Base auto of Hunter Haas. Shaw refractor.
To be fair, it looks like so many cards from my angle that
Skeens Lunar.
I would
this
have
is
no
a lot
idea how
of
many
cards.
cases. Like, it just looks like never ending from this angle.
Auto of Honeyman. Auto of Skeens. Nice. First 2 picks. Well, Cruz was picked too, but you know what I mean. Salas Green. You know what I mean.
You done with OPP? Is that too old for you?
I've heard that.
Yeah, you know me. I'm just trying to get us singing.
You know me.
You done with OPP?
We have a die cut. A nugget, they call him. Golden Nugget of Tommy Troy. Number to 49. For Sheeler. Very cool.
Not these specifically, but there are some die cuts that are like pointy and weird and they drive me nuts.
I typically don't love die cuts, but those are pretty cool. I like those because they got the first Bowman logo on them. It's just like a different way to collect your guy.
Thank you, Dram.
What's up, Mello?
Dynamic duo.
This does feel like more than 2 cases right now. Green of Haas. Orange of Shaw.
Today? No, we didn't
Wow.
hit 10 today. We hit like 1, 2, at least
Wow.
5. But I think 1, 2, 3.
Ian.
I think we only hit 5 today so far.
In our defense, we've only been on since 4 o'clock. Not all
5
day.
101s in 4 hours. I think Hawk did because he mentioned when McCaffrey got a touchdown that someone was winning a lot of money.
The guy cashed that out. He didn't actually win it. Gold insert of Collier.
He cashed it out on only McCaffrey? That would be a bad decision.
Aqua auto of Hyro Wyatt.
I don't understand how you can bet $5 to win $430,000. You said he had like 13 guys?
Blue Wave Auto, yeah, something like that. Of Dylan Campbell, team color. Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything like that here. That's like the DraftKings FanDuel.
Did you see my
thing
hand
only.
of blackjack I played last night?
No. Not what I've seen.
I posted on Instagram.
I did not see.
Oh god, it was bad.
It was a bad one. Was it like a triple split or something?
One hand turned to 6 bets.
Oh, well, that's
And I wasn't playing free bet, because if I was playing free bet, I would have been rich.
That's how you go up massive or go down massive.
I actually won the hand, but the session was bad overall.
Well, that's fun. It was like splits and doubles. What's up, Seed? 14 leg parlay. I can't even hit a straight bet. Base
4
auto
splits
of-
with 2 doubles.
Wow.
$500
And he
a
was
bet.
showing a 6.
Yeah, he was showing
That's
a 6.
the dream.
And I had 2 7s. And then he
That is
flipped
the
over an 8.
dream. Adam E. Merry Christmas, my man. Long time no see.
See the hand?
Yeah. That's amazing. Farmello. Number to 499.
I was like, I don't know, not worth talking about, but very, very close, like a few hundred to even, and somehow lost it all.
Insert auto of Wyatt. Our second
learn.
Wyatt of the break. Yeah, I never learn either. I never really played blackjack, though. My problem is just the sports betting. Freaking hero. He's been pretty good, though, huh? Wiggins.
There's a lot of cards.
Lotta. We're not. This isn't even half the break. It's a crazy thing. Aqua Crater of Celestine. Alex Shine. Name sounds so familiar.
What are we talking about?
What?
He's like tender. He's like sharp. I'm like, I'm just lost.
Max Clark Mood Ring. Mahoney. Base auto of Bashir's. Out of this product? I don't even know. Mini Jags pulled the Brady Gold auto. That's definitely the biggest card that Blez has hit. I don't know which was the biggest that I've hit. Maybe a Wyatt Orange Wave? Or,
I pulled a Max Clark Orange Wave that got a PSA 10.
that's a big one. Holloy Green, or Holland Green. Bradfield Sky Blue. Base auto of Jace Barofin.
There's a Zion trade happening.
Orange paper of James Wood. Another mood ring. It's Jacob Wilson. Zion. I haven't heard that name in forever. Used to be the name. The name of the hobby.
Yeah, when you first started here.
Yeah. Sky blue of head. Base auto of Christian Knapsack. Base auto of Baumeister. game could actually get interesting here for a sec.
Really?
The first and goal in the 1 with all 3 timeouts.
Why would they take Purdy out if it was even?
He must have got hurt. I don't know. What happened to Purdy? Meyer to 250.
Did Purdy get hurt? Or he's just bad?
He definitely didn't get benched.
He threw 4 interceptions.
I know, but
I guess, yeah, that's not good for morale. He got hit hard. Okay, fair
hopefully
enough.
he's all right. Hurt-ish. Base auto of Wiggins. Black auto of Rodden. Love the black autos. Gabriel C.
Chrome, I just saw your message. If you email shipping, he can get in contact with you. Either share your stuff with him or reach out for you. Yeah, like be like, I guess, a middleman. And you have a day or two before any of this gets sorted, so. You were awful. Oh, 2 were awful. 2 were good. Oh, the interceptions. Okay. I remember I was in the fantasy playoffs one year, and I was like winning by so much. Not so much. I was winning by so much, and then it got closer. And then the Giants were playing the Seahawks, and I was playing against Seahawks D, and I lost by like less than a point because Eli Manning threw like 5 interceptions or something, like in the playoffs.
I've encountered some
not like real
fantasy
playoffs, but
beats in my
fantasy
life.
playoffs. And it's just like, you couldn't have thrown 4, right?
Zanatella, it always comes down to like one thing. One little, you can pinpoint it to so many different little things. You're all my friends.
I was talking about the Lawler. What are you talking about?
Mahoney Blue. Yes, what are you talking about, Hakla? I got you on what?
I understand you guys are friends, but I'm talking about the message. Anyone know EJL?
To be honest, I don't know if he's ever been in the chat.
But that's what I'm telling him.
Speckle of Delgado.
But he said you're taking care of it, so. No, yeah. It says mention you in their story, and then it says the thing where you're looking for him. So I'm telling you how to get a hold of him.
Auto of
If you
Jack
really want to buy it,
Hurley.
reach out to shipping. They can hook it up. Hook it up now. Don't show love. Check it out.
Actually, no. I mean, when the store is flying, when the breaks are flying and things feel naturally, it's hard for you guys to be pains because there's nothing much you can do. Nobody's a pain today.
P. Jordan.
Blue Wave of Walton. For Louis.
Old Saint Nick.
Auto of Alberto Rios. Wire Factor. Purple of Ledbetter.
Whatever happened with this thing I just saw? Your first break.
I threw in 2 boxes of Logo Fractor with it.
But nobody knows where the box went?
We got the mystery missing flashback box.
We didn't sell it on Instagram, I know that. It hasn't been on our list.
I said right away, backer probably just miscounted. Forrester Speckle, They said the same thing happened yesterday with a Sapphire break that was supposed to be a 12-boxer, and there's 2 missing. Nice hit for Manu. A couple speckle autos.
I don't know anything about Blizz Discord.
Auto of Santana.
How did they? You said it was like first and goal
It was
or whatever,
first and
and
goal
then
on the one.
they waited like
Yeah,
wasted like a whole minute of
they
clock
blew
time.
it. Yeah, they blew it. Orange glass of Mitchell to 25. Hopefully at some point this week, Brink.
Yes, we need TCU Sapphire. Do you know where these are?
Should fit in this one, though.
Not well.
Aqua Crater of Ewing. I don't know.
No, definitely not the
Oh?
orange. It needs a
Oh,
79.
the orange one's thicker.
Yeah, it's numbered. I'm not gonna force it in there because it's.
They just had first and goal at the 1 and didn't score. Auto of Eldridge.
I just didn't know if you had like a stash. I have Ravens defense on my bench. You saw my defense got negative points.
Did it?
Yeah.
My team just did terrible. All my leagues. I was in 3 semifinals and lost them all. Jacob Wilson.
The Ravens defense have
Or
to
I
go
guess
off.
ours wasn't even a semifinals. Ours is just late.
-3. And I benched the Ravens. That's pretty.
Blue of Savakul.
I'll go look for a pack of those when you're opening the next two. You got off to a bad start because you had Puka on your bench.
Yes.
He carried you through the whole season once you picked him up, and you benched him.
And my second highest scoring receiver I benched too. My team was too deep that it was a problem. I always bench the wrong guys. Purple auto of Sullivan.
I also, to be fair, like, my first round pick was Cooper Kupp, who I didn't have for part of the season. My second round pick was Chubb, and my third round pick was Andrews. And my first quarterback was Geno Smith. Like, so I played the waiver wire. Yeah, I played the waiver wire to the best of my ability because I ended up with Purdy at some point, Jordan Love. They both played well. And then, like, obviously all of my later guys turned out to be
Green of
for me to make
Jackson
it that far.
Churio. Yeah, I'm in the I hate fantasy football mode right now. Another glass. It is Matt Shaw. Tua Lipa.
Brown didn't tell me to take the Ravens.
Aqua of Emmett Olsen.
To be fair, I lost all... Hey, Manu's here.
What's up, Manu?
Hi, Manu. After last night, I probably wouldn't have bet him anyways, but...
Mood ring of Bradfield, Thornton Speckle.
I'm not on Blast Baseball.
Purple of Dernici. Gotta tune into the stream.
But to be fair, I think everybody thought that was a lot of points. Even the 49ers.
Purple of Hackenberg.
Merry Christmas, Manu, if you're still here.
Yellow of Roderick Arias.
Round Dog, did you see our case of Sapphire?
Another Jacob Wilson. It's a purple this time for Gabriel. This is case number 2. Number 2. Yellow McLean.
Here, you can put those over there.
These were?
Yeah, those are all paper and base and refractors and random shit.
Put them in here for now. I'm definitely going to need another box at some point.
Okay, so when we're done with this, I'll go find 79 points in a box.
Refractor auto of Bradfield.
I'll let Hawk tell you about it.
Or we'll just let you see the Instagram reel tomorrow. It was similar to that Topps Chrome update Sapphire case from the other day. It was just a full-on glitch. Multiple one-of-ones.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Aqua Lava Burns.
We joined forces to make shit happen.
I turned the mic as high as I could make it today, just because I know I'm speaking soft. Sky Blue Baez. Auto of Max Anderson.
And an even better one, so we're opening black, and Hawk's like, oh, Sarah's going to hit the bounty. So, like, on the 3rd or 4th box, I'm like, what constitutes a bounty? Is it just any superfractor? Does it have to be an auto? And then in the next... Sean! Hi, how are you not modded?
Auto
And then in the next one, we
Carico.
hit a super, but it wasn't an auto.
Oh, that's high end.
Yes.
Of course.
I would have let you know even had you not come in here and text me.
A little bit, Minsky. I'm actually feeling a little better now that I'm out of the house and doing something, but
He got wonton soup.
my throat's
Merry
just
Christmas to
bothering
you,
me.
too. I modded you, but for some reason it still doesn't have you modded.
Base auto of Brock Vradenberg.
This is case number 2, Sean.
Aqua Lava or Aqua Wave of Basala. What's up, Hugh? Merry Christmas. Turn up the hearing aid, Minsky.
Nobody's modded on this channel.
What are you watching on? Refractor auto of Honeyman.
Hawkinson. Hawkinston. I'm a
People are coming out of
blast.
nowhere with the Merry Christmas messages right here.
Yeah, like almost like it's midnight.
Max Clark Mood Ring.
Merry Christmas, Hama.
What's up, Parker? Hama, Merry Christmas.
My favorite Christmas celebrating Hawaiian.
Happy Christmas.
Merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. Is white the wrath? Yes.
Merry Christmas, Erie.
Yes. Listen, I'm so embarrassed about my behavior last night, I'm not even going to tell y'all the amount. And I've never done that in my whole life. But
You've
we're
never been embarrassed about
No.
gambling?
I've never not disclosed the amount of money that I've lost on any. I've never
That's
been
all
so
right.
embarrassed to not say the amount. No, I've never. In this spot, we're good. We pass. Hard pass.
I've definitely exaggerated my losses before. Green Grass of Wyatt Crow.
I was on the phone with my dad today. God, I hope he's not watching. I was on the phone with my dad today, and
Has your dad ever watched Blaze Baseball? Well, he might know you're on, I guess.
no, yeah, just to come in and say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he knows I'm on. So we're talking about it, and he's like, "How much did you lose?" And I just instantly changed the subject.
Yeah, tough out there. Auto of Reamer.
Lord's work.
I want to go check out the Durango there.
It's open 24 hours.
Yes.
It's across the street.
Delia. Minsky. Well, I'm not gonna go tonight just because I'm not feeling great,
No, I get
but
it.
I'm down another night for sure.
It's like, how many licks does it take to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Pop? And then multiply that by a
Insert of
couple dozen Tootsie
Bradfield.
Pops.
I don't know the answer to that. How many licks does it take?
No idea.
Blue of Farmella.
What does rack mean? 1,000?
Where?
He said rack.
Yeah.
No, here's the bad part, Minsky. I wouldn't be embarrassed about 5K.
A rack is 1,000. That's what the cool kids say. Like Minsky. Minsky's one of the cool kids.
But anywho, I'm not gambling anymore. I retired.
Mejia.
I did have a fun blackjack hand that I posted on my Instagram before deleting.
As long as you had fun.
No.
Honestly, I don't even know Mella. I didn't watch it. Green auto of Max Clark.
Hack with an R.
But this 5-caser is on fire right now. 2 Langfords. There's our first Clark. We had a couple Wilsons. We had a Bradfield.
We need a super duper.
I'm always scared to say that guy's name.
Winninger?
Yeah,
Winninger?
I don't know. 0 supers in last night's McDaniel. Well, I'm glad they left us the Bowman Chrome Sapphire case we did earlier. Jacob Gonzalez auto, a couple of his as well. We have a 2-case player break going next. We still have, there's another Skeens.
Ski?
The top names are flying. Got another 3 cases to go of this break.
Hawk and I picked these cases together because they were very heavy and I couldn't carry 5 at once.
Oh yeah, we picked the last 2. There's another first rounder, Noble Meyer. I feel like half of our autos in these first 2 cases are first round picks, which is fantastic.
I heard Skeens has a pretty girlfriend.
Yes,
Who's
you've
his
heard correctly, Brink. Livy Dunn, some gymnast from LSU.
I know
Aqua
who she is.
Wave of McDaniel, but
I didn't know
she's-
she was his girlfriend, but
Oh, you know her?
I know who she is from Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, she's big on the social medias.
He looks kind of old to me.
He is, I think he's her age. He just graduated from LSU this past year.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in his like mid-20s. He looks like he's like in his late 30s.
It's because of the mustache.
Oh, it might be also just be the photo. I have
Cade
no idea what he looks
Denton auto. Yeah, Livy Dunn might be more famous. Last stack of the first 2 cases. Aqua Wave of Brock Vradenberg.
All right, so what do we need? We need more 5 rows, and then we need 79 points.
Yep. There might be a couple more 5 rows over there.
Yeah, there is.
Aqua Crater of Homer Bush.
Who does everybody think is going to make it to the Super Bowl?
I don't know about the NFC, but the
I don't
Bills.
think this year, Brink.
The Buffalo Bills are winning it all.
Why do you think that?
I thought that for weeks.
I know you posted it one time, but what?
I just
What
really like
thought
the Bills.
process?
I think they're peaking at the right time. I think they had a eye-opening a couple of weeks early in the year that if they didn't have, they'd be the favorite right now.
All right.
I don't know.
49ers versus Ravens. Well, that would be hella boring after tonight.
I got the Bills at 40-1, and now they're like 8-1. So
All right.
I'm all in on them.
I need 79s and a 5-row. Here's one, but you want two, right?
Yeah, I would think so, Duran Bam. He will at least have the shot to coming out of camp. You like the Bills too, Parker? I mean, before tonight, I think everybody would have said San Fran. I'm sure a lot of people still will say San Fran, but they certainly got exposed. Merry Christmas, Daniel. So Rips, Kareem. Yeah, maybe Parker, anticipating a rematch in a couple weeks. What's up, Matt?
Is it weird that we've got Merry Christmas more times in the last 10 minutes than we did in the first 4.5 hours?
Yeah. People are getting home from their...
Oh, it's like what I said about the casinos earlier. It's kind of quiet early in the day, and then like 7 or 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
it's just like, boom. You want to know what's not very good? Cold Chinese food.
Cold or old?
Both, but cold.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really consider it too old.
I tried to drink as much of that soup as I could earlier.
Yeah, like a quarter of it?
There's a lot of like solid stuff in there. But I feel like I drank a lot of the broth.
Yeah, to me, again, I don't drink wonton soup, but when I use or have it, but when I got it before, like when I remembered 10 years ago, I thought it was like $4 or $5, and they didn't even like have any size options. It's just like full meal.
Really? And how much was it?
Like $15 or something, like something insane. So I expected it to be more than just like raw.
Yeah, I know well it was. I had never had soup like that.
Specs B. Jordan. What was that guy's name? I already don't remember. Erie had to have heard of him. I feel like Erie knows a lot about baseball.
I thought I knew a lot about baseball.
No. Porcoson? No.
I don't even remember.
What was that guy's name? Specs, yeah. It was a baseball player for, I think we said the Yankees, or it might have been the Cardinals.
Cardinals. That I don't remember.
No, because you said it went to the Giants, whoever it was.
That was him?
What?
Was that him?
I thought so, no?
That may have been someone else. I don't know.
Okay. Specs
Cardinals
somewhere.
sounded familiar.
It started with a P, I think. Is Tomas, Cubero, or Sinister in the chat? Yeah, the top sorcerer. Has anyone heard of him? The best holiday gift I received as a kid? It was probably some type of like gaming system, like a Nintendo 64, Game Boy. I remember when I first got a Game Boy Color and I got like some Pokemon game and I literally played it every waking hour until I don't remember what happened, but
all I ever asked for as a kid was cards, boxes of cards.
in 1951, while managing the Buffalo Bisons, some guy whose name I can't pronounce became blind after a fifth operation to save his failing eyesight was unsuccessful. Yes, Game Boy Color and exactly. We're the same age, Matt, if you couldn't tell.
Or I guess my dog is technically like a Hanukkah gift. I'll go with my old dog, Harley.
Aw, I hated, I don't know, being a Jewish kid.
Why?
I don't know, like, I didn't want to get one gift at a time, and I didn't want, like you said, when we were in elementary school and middle school, they, like...
Yeah, I mean,
it was very, like, Christmas-centric, and I always wanted to celebrate Christmas.
I thought that was cool, though, like the concept of just being different from the majority. I feel like the kids who celebrated Christmas were jealous of Hanukkah because it lasted so long. Christmas, it's done and over with right when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I guess the grass is always greener in any situation, but... I don't think I had my first dog till I was much older. I remember always wanting a dog, and then we didn't get a dog until I was probably like 13, 14, 15, and then now I've had a dog or 3 ever since.
No. Jags is definitely not Jewish.
Jags
Hama's
isn't
not
Jewish, Hama's not, Derek's not. That's about...
Derek's not Jewish?
No.
Dillman? It's pretty Jewish name.
That's about it as far as our, like... main core. I don't think we have Boxing Day. I've never heard of it.
Oh, wait. I'm probably going to need this space over here.
Okay. Oh, you're opening a whole nother case?
Well, I could just do 1 and then do 2 to finish it. But eventually I'll need that space.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, we'll do 1 here. And then we'll do 4 and 5 together. We could do that.
I've made a comment like that to him before. He didn't like it.
Alright, this is case 3.
Yeah, after finding something to fill my time on Christmas Eve last night, I was just like itching to have something to do tonight.
Yes, to get out of the house.
Basically.
I'm watching too much football.
Well, it's not even like any other day because
I got my
everything's
Christmas
closed.
socks on, actually. Wear these one day little Christmas trees.
Hawk has Christmas socks.
Yes, and because I was cold.
Yeah, he's in shorts. Let's not let him fool you.
Here's
All right.
case 3. Refractor of Noble Meyer. It's limited 250.
I feel like I always skip over these cards when I'm opening this product because...
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Ooh, I'm a buyer. Kemp Alderman Black Auto for all sports. Sick.
That's crazy to me that that's all one case.
All right. CJ Kafus. Well, if I wasn't wearing shorts, then nobody would be able to see my Christmas socks.
Because they can see your Christmas socks with your shorts on.
Not them, like you.
You think I knew you had Christmas
and
socks on before you pointed it out?
Whoever else I saw today. Scott made a comment. Not that they were Christmas socks.
I was going to
but-
say, I don't know that I've ever noticed somebody's socks.
He made
I've noticed somebody's tan line, like
'cause
golf
I
tan
never,
line.
I never wear high socks, so he made a comment. It's
Okay.
like, what's with the high socks?
That doesn't really count, no offense. But yeah, like I've noticed someone that had like socks on and went golfing and then wore sandals and had this like insanely horrific tan line.
Yeah. Well, that one happened. 'Cause
But
I don't
outside
think
of
I've
that,
gone outside yet today.
high socks over pants.
My socks over pants. I used to wear my baseball pants down as far as they could go, so far that I would tuck them under my cleats.
No, they want you to show me your Marlin tattoo.
I don't have a tattoo. Yellow Munoz.
My brother in Christ. We just went over this, Matt.
They're coming, BY. We still got over halfway to go. Purple of Bradfield. If they ever win the World Series, I'll get a tattoo. And then my mom will yell at me. Black Auto again. Travis Honeyman this time.
I don't think I understand what Boxing Day is still.
When you pack everything up.
Oh,
For-
that's why it's called boxing.
Like,
Like, and you give it away to the like
message,
the
I'm using
underprivileged.
Like you pack up your decorations for the year, bust them out.
Oh,
Until
I
next
was
year.
thinking like you clean up your house like spring cleaning and you donate a lot of shit.
That could be. You knew what, Matt?
Can I shut this off?
Yeah. We have a red. It's a fake red. Because of course it is. It is Basalo for the O's. Dr. Shuey, that's number to 54.
It's a fake red. That's
It's a,
funny.
it's a Fred. A fraud.
With a fake auto on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Auto of Alberto Rios. We have upside down base cards. Refractor auto of Saltybon for the Phillies. $4.99 Mahoney. Skeens Gonzalez. Blue, McLean. Mitchell Refractor. Scott Brocious. Was that an old player? Brocious? Auto of Dylan Campbell. Auto of Luke Kershaw.
This one's like, he's like long over it.
Campbell?
Yeah, the auto.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many of them that rushed.
Rose gold to 10 of Vaquero.
How many cards do you think they like sign at one time, like in one sitting?
It's a scary thought.
You think they do all of them at once?
I mean, it's up. There's definitely some players that do and some that don't. If it was me, I would just knock it all out at once. Montero. But just for this product, you mean, or like overall? Because they might sign for multiple products at the same time.
I don't know. I would just say in one sitting, like.
Thousands. I mean, thousands of thousands.
It's just crazy to me how some people's autos don't change a ton, and like you can't tell a difference in like quality and stuff.
I respect those guys.
Like when Jacob Wilson signed like the 50 or 60 cards we had, he signed out like the whole thing, and we were like making a comment that his auto would probably change over time.
Orange paper of Trey Morgan, numbered to 25 for the Rays. Aqua Wave of Reiner Arias. Speckle of Brady Smith. Refractor auto of Forrester. Max Clark, Sky Blue.
How many likes are we up to?
Auto of Joe Redfield.
Did we already start guessing this?
No.
Okay, let's see how many likes we're up to, because if we're up to 50, we should do something fun. Close the thing so I don't know where to look. I can look on my phone.
You could just click live. Pink of Hackenberg.
57.
Wow.
Alright, we come up with something a little difficult, but also
Green Grass of of Marcelo Meyer. You
What
tell
about-
us, Lonnie. What are we guessing?
the next orange auto, maybe?
Have we seen an orange auto? Wilson Luna.
No, but maybe that means they're on their way.
All right, yeah, we gotta hit one orange auto in 5 cases. Guess the first orange auto.
What would be a fun guess, because we could figure it out, but it would be time consuming. The number of days that the two of us have been alive combined.
That would be. Now,
I think me and you could figure it out pretty easily. Just Google would tell us, like, how many days ago was blah, 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 blah. But it would just be weird to see the difference in guesses.
I've never even thought about that.
Because-
How many days have I been alive?
Because some people would say, like, dumb guesses, like, whatever, 2,000 or 10, like, 6,000. And then some people would say,
I wanna do this
like-
in my head now. Let's see. 10 years is 3,650.
No, but you don't give them the answer.
No, I know. I'm just talking out loud. 10 years is 3,650. So 20 years is 7,300. Eldridge to 150.
Look.
7,300 plus. Shoot.
DB12.
Matt Shaw, Mood Ring. Yeah, it's going to be harder than I thought.
I said me and you would be easy for us. You just use Google. I can't do math like that. Even if today was my birthday, I wouldn't want to do math like that.
Speckle Auto of Zanatello.
All right, there's a couple of you that are disqualified from this guess. You know who you are. I can think of two people offhand.
I can do this in my head.
If you can guess the number of days I've been alive within 5 days, I will give you 50 in group rate credit.
I'm going to say I've been alive for 9,712
Let me write
days.
this down if I'm doing it. 9,712 is your guess on yourself.
Yes. Kendall George. Can I say it out loud? Or is that going to give it away?
Well, I don't care. They're not guessing you. They're guessing me.
March 13th, 1997. Wow. That's pretty good.
You were 71 days off.
I'll take it. Gold Wave of Trey Morgan.
All right, let me look to see if any of these people are close.
I'm almost at the 10,000 mark.
Wow. One jewel. I'd be like 80. Hold on. That's more than double this. I would literally be like 80. Bad guesser.
No, he guessed again.
Oh, he typed
He
it wrong.
realized he was way too high.
No. No.
Yes,
11,
CWR.
no,
We've ran a
15,
couple
no,
top
14,
chrome blacks
no.
today. So,
One guess per person. Anybody can keep guessing if they'd like.
so the one from last night
50
definitely
in
won.
credit if anybody gets within. We'll do 10 days. Just a fun little free guess because you guys got us to 50 likes. Where am I at? 15, 14, 16,
True
10.
Blue Auto of Austin
12.
Trosser.
Matt, you were one of the ones that I would have disqualified. Is that funny?
Why does he get disqualified?
Because I just feel like we've
Speckle
been
of
like friends long
Churio.
enough and he knows me long enough that he might have known my birthday.
Yeah, all the videos are posted, CWR. It would have been the first one from today. Or the second video from today.
There's only been 2 people even in the right 1,000th area.
Team Color Cole Young. This is hard. I mean,
I honestly feel like just giving, like, obviously it's too late now, but it would have been fun just to give 50 to the closest person.
I came within 70 days of my own, and I know my birthday. To get within 10 of you when nobody knows your birthday is... Dylan Head.
It doesn't cost any money to guess.
It's tough.
I think it's funny that people are probably, they have calculators out and stuff like that, because I would have no idea. Obviously, I could do the math,
That
but without
sounded
doing the
close.
math, I wouldn't have been.
I feel like they're getting closer. There's a sky blue paper that I missed of Cade Morris.
I might give something to the closest person anyways. This is the closest person so far.
I'll give a hint. I'll give a hint based on baseball.
Based on baseball?
I'll tell them something that happened in the MLB in that year.
Okay.
Or would that make it too easy?
Don't make it that easy, but...
Okay,
I was alive longer than the Marlins have been a team.
That's a good hint. Auto of Mahoney. Next is going to be the 2-case player break.
Clock, you're only 26.
Only. I feel old.
We also have Breaker's Delight 2 box at some point after that.
2-case player break. Take your players.
All right,
Ralphie
we're giving it to
Velasquez.
JDK. Who's JDK?
J. Rath. That's very
Show him the
close.
number. He's within 10.
Bottom number.
He's within 10.
Wow. Wow, within 10.
Does he know me? Who is that?
J. Rath.
You don't know me.
My guess was going to be that the Royals won the World Series that year.
Have they won the World Series in multiple years? Because it wouldn't have been that bad if they have.
Yes, but it would have been obvious that it was 1985.
Oh, because some of them are like
Long ago.
obviously or
more
recently.
recent,
Yeah, I know the recent one. All right, we have a winner, JDK. Nice to meet you. Only slightly creepy. I'm kidding. Wow, he's within 10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, get us to 100 likes. We'll play another fun game.
Speckle of Kemp Alderman. It's the beard speed.
Yeah, the person, Joven was the closest person. He was like 300 off towards the top.
True Blue of Marutis. When I shaved last month, I looked like I was 20. Green Grass of Wellbeing.
Am I going to be able to find him writing JDK, or do I need like an
J Wrath 001.
Well, that's okay. I felt really old with the first guess, but
Kemp Alderman for the fish. It's like 3 or 4 Kemps. Auto of Cade Denton.
What did you said? J Wrath?
J Wrath. R-A-T-H.
R-A-T-H. Ooh, ooh.
Wait, is that you? Josh V? I thought there was like numbers.
I have no idea. Okay. I need help. Alright, I know what I'll do. I'll put it in orders.
Aqua Wave of Kristen Campbell.
Get the email from there.
Wilson. Wait, no, that was him.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Green Auto of Trey Morgan.
It didn't say anything about this.
Couple of nice Trey Morgans. Base Auto of Pinkney. Wyatt.
I'll be sitting here catching up while you're opening the next two. To be fair, I ran out of top loaders, but
Sky Blue of Burns. Orange non-auto of Hawk. Tommy Hawk for the Guardians.
you guys can continue guessing the first orange auto for 25. We still have 2 cases left.
Auto of Max Anderson. No, CWR. We post our videos on this channel, unlike the other channels. Blez Baseball got all the videos.
The other channel's only for basketball and football. So to
Aqualava
speak.
Auto of Austin Trosser.
I can give you a link if you can't find it. Let me know. Thank you.
Purple of Cunningham. We're 3 cases deep. What's up, Dennis? I haven't seen you since 2022 Bowman draft.
This is a long time.
It is. A true Bowman guy. A true Bowman draft guy. Case number 4.
A lot, though. All right, click like. Let's try and get to 100 likes. We have over 100 people in the room, so it shouldn't be difficult. We're not going to be able to guess the number of days Hawk's been alive, but we'll come up with something. Also, take your teams in Breaker's Delight 2 box. What else was there?
Sapphire Player Break 2 case. How many
Sapphire
players is
Player
left in that? Probably down to like 10.
10 left in the player break.
What a guess.
13 left in the 2 box. 21 left in your next NT. 16 left in your next black. 15 left in your next sapphire. Pew, 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 pew. And Google gave me that answer, so I know it's accurate. I use that sometimes, Hawk, for like, how many days ago was this? Just like to see how many days ago an event was. I've never actually done it to see how old I am.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. I've never done that ever. Yes, there's 9 different players. If you lay them all out, it creates like a cool Bowman design.
Really?
Yeah, maybe we'll have all 9 by the end of this break, and we could try it.
I didn't know that. I feel like all of Jacob Wilson's are like that, but what do I know?
The auto might be different.
All right. You need me to move these? Here.
Yeah, we'll just open the last 2 at once.
Right
Too.
here. This goes here.
You ask in the baseball chat if we're adding another 2-case player break.
Pass that here, you're saying?
Yeah.
Should I write Hawk ad?
Either way. We talk.
Should we add another 2K Sapphire player break?
Yep. What's up, Way? Merry Christmas.
He's a baby. All the videos are loaded. All the points are given out. Did anyone do anything fun and exciting for Christmas? Or just for winter break in general? How crazy is that since... Oh, I was like, the number just in the board. I'm like, since that whole conversation, we didn't get any likes. Look.
A root canal.
67.
67.
Are you a 49ers fan?
Breaking records.
I did not watch a minute of football all weekend.
That's just about all I did.
Warriors and Niners. Do we think this is enough? Probably not.
It's gonna be close.
Hey, Hawk, you have to pull an orange auto.
I do. I do have to. The first two cases of this were really good. The last case was, but I'm strong.
If we can get to 100, we can do how many days old is Jared, or how many days old is Derek, or how many days old is Scott.
Whatever you want to know.
Well, those are the only 3 people whose birthdays I know. Like, obviously, we can figure out the rest. I know Jags is also.
I know Chad's.
I know Chad's also, because when he went to China just recently.
I only remember his because it's on Halloween. I'm bad with birthdays.
Anything else need to be done while we are waiting?
I don't think so. I guess this time you can put the player break up. There's only... Who's the best player left? Is it Paul? 10 players left!
Paul is the only player left over. Like, all of them are under $30. Jacob Berry. Alright, there's 10 players left. Most of them are pretty cheap in the player break. Who was the person that we had to check to see if they were in here? He plays for the Yankees.
Arias?
R?
Yeah, he's in there.
Where? Oh, okay. Stein, if you're still here, he was already bought. It was fixed, updated.
Alright, we'll do case 4. We'll just do these one at a time. I'm ready to go. I'm done.
23. Bowman, Chrome, Sapphire. Pick your player number 1. That's it. 2 case.
Yep.
PYP numero uno. Any other?
Case
stats?
number 4.
He's not tired. He just was feeling a little under the weather.
Auto of Whitman. I'm trying to speak up. Earlier, it literally hurt to talk. At least it doesn't hurt to talk anymore. True Blue of Cole Carrig for the Rockies. Golfer's having a day. Speckle of Eldridge. Wilson.
Yum.
Thank you guys. I'm sure it's nothing. We have red.
I'm not too worried about it.
Guanipa. 1 of 5. Yeah, I hope I don't get you sick.
Well, it's not like you didn't tell me. You didn't, like, the whole reason I asked if you wanted me to come on with you was because you said in the thing you didn't feel
I
good.
appreciate it. Bold move.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Unless Backer gives me COVID, I don't get sick too easily.
$4.99. Brady Smith.
And to be honest, I weighed my options.
There's
I'd
our
rather
third
sit
Wyatt.
than be home.
You'd just be at home doing nothing?
Yeah.
Were you tempted to go back to the casino?
No, not at all. Not tonight.
Our third Wyatt.
The next time I get handed a lot of cash, maybe. I wish I didn't go last night. Where did that come from?
Tuberculosis? I don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound good.
I feel like that's something that people have when they're babies.
Purple of Vitrana.
We have medicine, I think, in the medicine box.
Like what?
Really?
All I would want is like a cough drop right now.
I say you need like Dayquil.
I was
Sniffly.
drinking Dayquil all day.
Sniffly. How does the thing go? Sniffly, sinus, head. You want Dayquil? I know where there's Dayquil.
No, I definitely had too much today.
Okay.
I was concerned
Cough
I was
drop I can't
drinking
help
too
you with.
much. Because it just feels good as it goes down your throat. Purple of Cross.
No, these are pills.
Oh,
But,
no, I don't want this.
I can look to see if we have cough drops. I just don't know if we have them. Tuberculosis sounds like something they had on the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that sounds a little too serious for me.
And I don't know why. It sounds like something that has to do with your bones.
There's Blake Mitchell, Matty B.Y. Better late than never. Purple auto of Mac Horvath. For Shuey. Wait, Matt, what were you saying? You said something and you left. I was asking you a question. I don't remember what I was asking you now.
Demographic. Dysentery. Yes, exactly.
Yellow Vaquero.
I used to love that game. I tried downloading it for my phone a few years ago to play, thinking, oh my god, this is going to bring back so many memories and be awesome. And it wasn't as awesome as I remembered. What?
Okay.
Oregon Trail.
I don't know that one.
It's basically a game that we played as kids in school where you, like, have a group of people in a wagon and you move across, like, America, basically. And you keep getting, like, you have to, like, kill animals and ration food and all this stuff, and then you keep getting sick with all these things if you don't, like, do certain things. I don't remember it a ton, but it was really fun.
No, kaboom. Hold it. We gotta wait till this break is done. It's probably just gonna sell out in the store naturally, so we'll just wait till this is over.
But if there are teams left when we're done with this, we'll give you first option if you're here to kill it.
Oh yeah, for sure, Matt. That was the #1 priority. Carmelo. Doesn't matter if you strike out looking, as long as you look
there's
good
not.
doing
The
it.
DePaula's off, which means there's probably not more than like $120 left. You're welcome.
Auto of Forester.
So there is this thing where you can go into like this farmy area, and then you can like shoot and kill animals, and like if you shoot and killed a bird, it would only give you like X pounds of food. But if you shot and killed like a bison, you would get a lot more food for your people on your wagon.
Bison is actually very good. Had it a couple
I don't think
times.
I've ever had it except for at Fuddruckers, which sounds really weird.
There was a place at FSU. There was like this bison.
Burger.
Yeah, bison burger place. They had like bison steaks and.
I see bison steaks on the menu sometimes, but I don't know. What if I don't love it?
Auto of Seth Keener.
Orange. Is Irish Heart in the building?
Auto of Rockafort. Rockafort Knight. Purple Skeens. Third Skeens. Yeah, I'm not a huge fatty guy. So I guess that makes sense.
I feel like you're not a huge anything food related guy.
No, I eat. Variation of
he says, "I eat."
Bradfield. I do most of my eating
He eats enough to stay alive.
in between the hours of midnight and 8 a.m.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I've never been with you when you've eaten in between the hours of midnight and 8 a.m. But on the rest of the
My
hours,
appetite's just messed up. Green of Rotten. But
I'll tell you
do
this:
eat.
I sit next to Hawk at holiday parties and stuff because when we get the big seafood platter trays and stuff like that, you want to be sitting next to Hawk. I promise.
I ate a lot when we went in Cali to wherever that place was. It was like I was
Believe
a
it or not, I
starving
wasn't
little-
sitting next to you,
Starving little boy.
so I didn't notice. That was the same place, though, by the way.
Yes,
Mastro's.
Dale. I sat next to Dale. I was eating the mini.
Oh my god, I didn't
pancakes.
even know there were mini pancakes till like an hour in, and I was like,
That's
what is
funny.
this sorcery? And I started eating them plain, and Erica was laughing at me.
Yeah, I like all seafoods, really.
I don't think there was, like, whatever you were supposed to put on it, I don't think there was anything left.
You were supposed to put the caviar on it.
Yeah, I
And
didn't.
I tried that. And it
Someone
was
gave
like,
me a
yeah.
different cracker.
Yeah.
And
no, but I was just eating this plain. Very good.
They were good, yeah.
Printing plate.
And I liked the little,
Of
almost like a
Jacob
salad bar
Gravy.
thing that came with the caviar.
That everything there is just good. Jacob Cravey for the Orioles.
Oh. So you're telling me you killed the seafood tower? No, I don't feel so bad for not sitting next to you.
Alderman Purple. I don't usually like eating like full meals when I'm on stream because when I do eat a lot, I just get so full and tired and like.
Fair enough. To be fair, that was the first time I ever had caviar in my life, and I'm not gonna say I liked or disliked it, but I'm glad I tried it, and
That was the first time I tried it.
I don't
too.
really have too much of an opinion.
And
I
it's
think
only because Backer ordered a bunch of it.
I think I would try it again, but I would never say oh I like or I dislike. Like it was just like part of the experience. I feel like
Out of Cole Miller.
our week at PSA was amazing. I know we're like a week and a half removed from it, but
Feels like months ago.
it does feel like a long time ago.
I probably will never eat it again unless I'm with Backer and he orders it and it's there.
Yeah, that was kind of like what I just said. Like I would
Yeah.
never order it. I would never think about it.
Eldridge Blue.
I would never like anything related to it. But I feel like if it was ordered again in that kind of setting, I'm just indifferent. I like the stuff that it came with more than the caviar itself. The mini pancakes, the crackers.
I don't know if I actually ate enough of it to like get a good taste. I put like a couple little pieces on the pancake.
No, I can see what you mean by that. Like, I couldn't tell you what it tasted like.
It didn't taste like much, I feel like.
No, it was a fun experience, like, just being like, okay, I know what that is now. Honestly, after the seafood tower, I didn't eat very much. 'Cause I ate so much seafood.
Aqua Auto of Waldrop. This is a great case for the Braves and Way. Got the red, now you got a Waldrop Aqua. Blue of Ariel Castro. Mood Ring of Gonzalez. Aqua Crater of Cole Carrick for the Rockies. Can't believe we still haven't seen an orange auto.
I also don't really understand it. Like,
What?
like caviar in general. Like, there's $40 caviar and then there's $40,000 caviar. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't understand what I was ordering.
Yeah,
Like, I kept saying to Erica, what am I, like, is all that for the seafood platter? I wanted to put different things on, like, my shrimp. And she's like, I think that's
Nice
for the caviar.
Walton. Yeah, there was.
And I just was like, I don't get it. And then I found these mini pancakes, and I was like, oh shit, like, I would order the caviar just for these mini
Brown
pancakes.
is
And
like
she
a
laughed at me.
caviar professional. He was teaching me. There was like all this little stuff that he was putting on his pancake. Gold of Woodward for the Brewers.
Can you imagine being the sorter that sorts this break? Because I cannot.
I can imagine it. It's not ideal. I could put myself in Tim's shoes though. I guarantee Tim's the one that sorts this. Insert gold of Rockefort for the Royals to 50. I'll tell you, it's definitely going to take him longer than it takes me to break it.
Who's the two-sport athlete?
Eldridge.
What's the other sport? Football?
Wait, who are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, well, Eldridge is a pitcher and a hitter. I misunderstood you at first. He's a two-way player. I don't know about two-sport athlete. Rodden. What other sport does Montgomery play? Bowman.
I feel like it always has
Who
to be
athletic?
football, no?
Who are you talking about?
Watson Brown, maybe? Watts Brown?
He does not, no.
Basketball?
Some of these guys have first non-autos. Tommy Troy, the Royals dude. I'm going so fast here, I don't even know what card you're talking about.
Carson Rocaforte.
Oh yeah, Rockefort has autos.
No, he's saying two-way. Are we? I'm having 6 different
Well,
numbers.
Dale is talking about something else. Auto of Brock Rodden.
Yes.
Yes, it is Antoinette.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And the better hit is hiding.
It's hiding, and they came out of the same case.
Merry Christmas, Antoinette. Aqua Wave of Jorge. Once I clear these two stacks out, you'll be able to see it. Should be able to see it now. Talk about supers that pop.
This is cases 5 of the break.
No, this is only 4.
Oh, you only did 1?
Yeah, I still got to do one more.
Oh, I lied. This is case 4.
This
I was
is
like, you went
4.
through that fast.
Yeah, no, we're still on a good pace here. Cunningham. This is going to be like a 2-hour, 15-minute thing, the whole thing. Purple of Dernici.
How much would it be if you were by yourself?
Probably like
3 hours.
40 hours or 40 minutes per case, which would be almost. I don't know. I'm so bad at math right now. Aqua Wave of Wyatt Crowell.
Yes.
200 minutes.
Rookie variation.
Is 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Isn't that how long you said it's going to take the two of us?
No, it's going to take us 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, so an hour. That's good. I always wonder about those things because to me on a busy day, it's worth it to have someone sitting next to someone.
If I'm doing,
If you're just going back-to-back breaks.
Yeah, either way. I was going to say if I'm doing Bowman products, but yeah.
Just no, you get more breaks in if you're busy, if you're full. Thank you.
Refractor Auto of Wiggins.
Bowman 2 case. What's the Bowman 2 case? Is that the player break or something
break.
else? Yeah, that's next. The player break is next. There's only 4 teams left. Buy them through the store. It's Buxton, Miller, Lawler, and Piguero. You can buy all of them for like $45.
Lawler sits for 29 just because he got called up at the end of the year.
After that, we're going to do the 2-box Delight.
Marudis.
Yeah,
after that, we just got to see. I don't want to make too many promises because I don't want to be on that late.
That's fine.
Green Grass of Cam Fisher.
Some of them are obviously easier than others.
Yeah. No, anything that's close and should go. So just take anything that's close at the latest.
Obviously, if
tomorrow.
the NT case is full, close to full, we'll do that. That's an easy break.
Pink Crater of Farmello.
Hi, Jason Battle. What are you sorry about?
Another black auto. It's Hyro Wyatt.
Tomorrow is a new day. I like
Kittle
that
and
saying.
CFC combined for 45.
Okay.
It seems like they didn't even do anything. This is a variation.
I think he said there's not both of each card.
The only supers are the variations, because if they made supers of the regular card, then it would look the exact same as the regular Bowman Chrome Super.
Because you can't tell that that's a Sapphire card the way you can with the pink one. I think is what he's saying. Okay. All right, we're on to our last case. Then we're going to have a really long recap. Hawk and I played one another in fantasy this week. Our final score was, I did bad also, 116 to 81.
Yeah, I literally had the worst week in all my leagues.
Well, if it makes you feel better, even if you started Puka, you would have lost. Even if you started Puka and Devontae, you would have lost.
Puka and Devontae Smith on the bench, first round exit. Fantasy's just brutal.
To be fair, I don't know that I would have started right. Did you go based off only projections? We only have one case left if you want to wait, so it should only be like, I would say, I guess that's still like 40 minutes. He said yes for Wednesday night. We're gonna. You want me to do it now?
Yeah.
While you're opening, we're gonna add another Bowman Chrome Sapphire 2 case. Pick your player. Break number 2. Is it the same time and everything? For Wednesday night, I don't know the time yet, but the same break that we're doing next.
Let's do 11. That's fine.
Did you just only set your lineup based on projections, or because you didn't have Rashee Rice in there earlier in the week?
Yeah,
You moved him in there.
This was the first time I ever started Rashiro. He's just been so good the past couple weeks.
Right. You want to know what's crazy?
Puka was playing on a short week. Usually those games are like lower scoring.
What's his name? Gabriel Davis had 3 weeks of 0-0-0, and then I was so pissed because it was the first game of the week and he had like 23 points on my bench.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, what? That's so crazy. But the same thing happened. When Mark Andrews got hurt, I picked up Hunter Henry from the Patriots. I started him for 2 weeks. He got like 0 the first week and 3 the next or something like that. And then I dropped him and he got like 17 2 weeks straight after that.
Classic.
Adding it now, so make sure to grab the players that you want.
One more case here. Now, Antoinette, the only autos in the Bowman Sapphire are the selections. So there's only supers of those.
All right, go, go, go. It's there. Go, go, go. I had Kyler Murray in my IR spot like all season.
Oh, wait, just type. Is that it?
What happened?
The player break?
This is the player break?
Or did you just add this one?
Yes. Oh, I have to quick edit it.
Type breaks Wednesday night.
But I can just click quick edit and write Wednesday.
Yeah, no, it's confusing because the other Sapphire is both super and pink autos. It's confusing.
Let's go here. Looks good. I have to change the date. 12/27.
12/27.
That's a lot of players. All right, it's good.
There's already been 15 players come off in the minute you added them.
In the minute that I edited to Wednesday.
It starts with 205 or
Crazy.
204,
Look.
something like that.
I want to see who some of them are.
Yeah, who are the first players off the board? Otani?
He's not gonna get it.
Oh, there's a double checkout already. Jesus.
No, they're not at the same time, but yeah. Volpe. I don't see anyone else though. 'Cause that's number 1. It's just those 2.
It should have been. I mean, it starts with over 200. Am I making that up?
Okay, this is a double checkout. You'll deal with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whoever's on will.
You don't want to fix it
I
now?
guess we could just do it
They're
now.
obviously watching if they knew I added it.
Yeah, Mango Bango, are you out there?
That's weird though. Those are the only ones it shows. 'Cause none of these are players.
It's probably not a good thing.
I can go back a page, but what this is today. Yeah, that's it. Because Lawler and Buxton were from today, the one we already have in there.
Are there players missing? If anybody notices any players missing from the player break that was just added, other than Otani and Volpe and Casas. Well, I guess players are starting to get taken now, but
But it still only looks like 7.
like we're
1,
missing some.
2, 3, 4. There's only 5 players off. Volpe, Otane, Bibby, Rocio, and Casas. Weird, right?
yeah.
Because it's not even like, it doesn't even match up with the 191 that I started with. Arias is not there. All right.
He's in this one. I don't understand. Brown picked the number 1, but not the draft.
Roderick with a B, right?
With an R.
No, R. Yeah, it's Roderick. Duh.
Yeah, no, we'll have to fix that. He did get sold in the first one. I don't understand.
Yeah, he's not there. There's probably a list that if Brown fixed it in the first one, he probably has the list of all the people that aren't going to be there. Mango Bango, are you here? Tomas, are you here? If you are, if you're watching, I'd like to get a hold of you. Tomas Cubero. There's not like an email that people get when you add something to the store, right? So all these people should, for the most part, be here.
Yeah. All right, I'll hit up Brown. We'll have to fix that. I'm not even sure how to do that.
All right, let's take the last couple of players off the screen. Sold out. Sold out.
There's just a handful of players that weren't added to this next one. That weren't part of the draft.
All right, the 2 case that's going tonight is full. Killed, emailed. J-Rod's missing too. You already have the list, right? We don't need to write it down.
J-Rod's missing? Well, we just pull this Papa anyway. We don't need to add J-Rod. Backers lost.
Remember to take your teams in the next logo fractor. There's only 10 boxes left, and in the last one we didn't hit any autos. I think we were looking for Mango Bango. Not you. Who are we looking for? Showa, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. It puts the most recent person.
Put the person who checked out second?
Mm-hmm. I think it always does. We can leave a note in the Telegram or just leave it. Mango Durango? Is that you? If you open these, if you open these, it says 94806.
Yeah.
And 9. Oh, because he was pending, that's why. He got it first. 94806. Oh, no, not this one's first. Chris Jewell. 94803. 94806. 3 seconds. Wait, it's not 3 seconds. It's, what's the word? A third of a second. No. 3/10 of a second. 3/10 of a second. Because these are the seconds.
9:48.
No, that's the minutes. Okay, yeah, 3 seconds.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't. How many? Yeah,
3
9:48 and
seconds.
3 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen.
Confused me there.
Yeah, I'm confusing myself. I need sleep. Okay, so Mango Bango. Got it after.
All right, this is the 5th and final case.
Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Good night.
Gonzalez again. Good night, Jewel. Number to 199, Aqua Lava.
You want me to just write it down and be done?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably just going to end up being a Derek problem. But anywhere you write it should be fine. Blue of Teddy McGraw. Auto of Cam Fisher. This is the 5th case, and then the player break is next. Purple of Jaden Hom.
He said, don't add Chrome Update Sapphire PYTs.
We don't even have that.
Just reading what it says.
Rose Gold of Jason Churio to 10 for Budman. I said
This
Bud.
is 5. I don't know if he already said that or not.
Arias.
How crazy is it that we've hit like a few of these and we still have yet to hit an orange auto?
There's an orange non-auto, Hunter Owen.
Good luck, Sleep Mojo.
Auto of Austin Troser. Speckle Auto of Farmello, number to 71 for Gabriel. Aqua Crater of Jack for the Mets.
I love the way these look.
The speckles are nice. Cole Young.
Do they make Tom Brady speckles?
They do not.
Not that I could afford one anyways, but
If you wait a little, the non-autograph ones at least are going to come way down. Already have started to. Base auto of Jonah Cox. Base auto of Maui.
$20%.
From like the first comp, probably it makes sense. But those will settle for over 10K for sure. Noble Meyer.
Do they have base autos? Are they all
No.
numbered?
The lowest or the highest numbered auto is gold.
Oh.
So there's only like 81 total autos with the golds, reds, oranges, and the super.
But the worst of the autos is still over 10K?
I think so. Well, right now it definitely is. I think it'll stay that way. But the base cards, I mean, you'll be able to buy a base card for like $100, I think, or less even. Redfields.
What I think's crazy is that they waited all that time. They wanted to put them in the product. I don't even think the card, like the card itself, looks that good.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like
I thought it would be like the same design as one of these. It'd be cool if it said first Bowman. And
yeah.
Green Grass of Santana.
Like, I think it would have been cool if they put him in a uniform and got some, like, a photo shoot.
Well, he's not. Is he not in a uniform? Or he's in at least an Expos hat.
He's in an Expos uniform, but it's, like, photoshopped.
Is it?
Someone told me that.
I mean, it's a young picture of him. It makes sense it would be around the time he got drafted. Zanatello. Maybe he actually never put on the Expos uniform.
No idea. I'm not a super fan.
Refractor of
Yeah,
Clark.
I've heard a lot of people say that respected. I haven't pulled one yet, so I haven't got a close enough look, but... What's weird is these two cards are not the same size.
Refractor auto of Noble Meyer. Yellow of Jack Wenninger.
Thank you, Dynasty.
What's up, Dynasty? Happy holidays. Black auto of Sim for the Snakes. Sick hit for Sheeler.
Are we talking about the Brady? Speaking that into existence?
I feel like 5 black autos this break. No orange ink still.
By the time we hit the orange, the chat from
Yeah.
Dan will have expired.
Green paper of Zavala.
TB12 time. Fair enough. Super fan.
Yeah, just guess the last auto. If you've sat here through this whole thing, you deserve at least a chance. There's another Skeens. That's 4 Skeens. Yellow Crater of Whitman. Green of O'Donnell.
So who do we think wins MVP now?
In the NFL?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
I guess Lamar. I really don't know. Kafus.
It's just coincidence that they were playing against each other.
Yeah. I feel like nobody even deserves it. Jacob Wilson, mood ring. Aqua Wave of James Wood. I mean, Lamar might. He already won an MVP. If he wins again, it's. How many people have won multiple, I feel like? Lamar cards could be a buy.
I'm just trying to think who else is even an option.
Like Tyreek Hill. McCaffrey. I don't think Dak or Hurts deserve it.
Well, wouldn't, like, I understand that Purdy threw 4 picks, but wouldn't losing today hurt McCaffrey also?
Yeah.
Unless he had, like, this amazing stat line.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody really deserves it. It's probably Lamar.
Taylor Swift?
Pink Crater, she's probably the least most valuable. The least valuable. I feel like Kelsey's literally just totally fallen off since that. He's not himself. Could be just coincidence. There's Mitchell for BY.
I feel like Mahomes isn't really what is the problem there because
Really? I disagree.
there was a couple weeks, like, we'll call it like 6 weeks. Week 7, I was playing against both of them, whatever. And they combined for like 70 points, whatever. Then he was with Taylor Swift then.
True Blue of Saltybon.
But it's
Brutal
not like
Saturday.
Mahomes is having good games and Kelsey's just not. Mahomes is having bad games also. And you can't just
Yeah.
say Kelsey's all Mahomes. Like,
I don't know. They literally have no weapons right now other than Rice.
that is one of the worst cut cards I've ever seen.
Like today, did you watch today's Chiefs game?
I didn't watch a single second of football this
It
weekend.
felt like the
I
entire
haven't watched football in
game,
like 4 or 5 weeks.
Mahomes was just running around in the pocket, like creating time and creating space,
Mm-hmm.
and he just could not find a single person open. And he was just running when he needed to, and like most quarterbacks. And I feel like if most quarterbacks were on the Chiefs, they would be the worst team in football. Speckle of Troser. I don't know though. Usually my football takes are wrong. Green of Hit.
Like the Bills going to the Super Bowl?
Right. Hopefully that's not wrong.
You don't actually like the Bills.
I've kind of started to like them.
Why?
Because in my main fantasy league, it's like a dynasty league, and I've had Allen and Diggs for a couple of years in a row. Jake DeLeo, True Gold.
So you're not a Dolphins fan, I assume.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I
You
actually
just
root
like the
against the
Cardinals only?
Dolphins. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
My Dolphin friends are so annoying.
Listen, I know what you mean. Every time, like especially like when the Eagles beat them in the Super Bowl, the Patriots, I didn't go on Facebook for like a week because I have 1,000 South Florida friends and I just didn't want to deal with their excitement when their team didn't do anything, you know?
Yeah, and I'm the same way with the Heat. I always used to be so jealous because growing up, the Heat were like so good, and I didn't really care, and all my friends were like, coming to school talking about like, oh, the Heat in the playoffs. The Marlins could just never make the playoffs. I was just jealous. 3 stacks to go.
All right, you have to find 2 cards in those 3 steps. You have to find a Brady,
It's
and you have to
gonna
find
be
an
tough.
orange auto.
Settle for one of the 2. Base auto of Gonzalez.
This is 5.
Uh-oh,
Put a 5
Wadges.
somewhere.
Yeah.
He has no volume.
Auto of Knapsick.
I'm like holding up 5. Nobody can see me. $2K's PYP player coming up next.
Just ran out of room on the paper. Let's get this out of the way. It was a pretty good. I would say it was like average. It started out red hot.
Hold on. How far back is this guy? That's a good guess for someone that's an hour and a half behind.
Guessing days.
Yes. Look.
That's funny.
Isn't that funny? He's only 3 years off.
Danny DeGen.
Thank you, respected. But in my head, I was going, what is that guy typing? Like, what does that mean? And then that's why I laughed out loud, because I was like, oh, I know what that is.
Nice Shaw refractor auto.
Dram is trying to be funny now. Oh, that is the answer. Oh, that's 1 day off, actually. 13,971.
Purple of Meyer. Gavin Cross, Yellow Crater.
That was so funny to me. I wonder if Danny's live yet. Dynasty wants to know how the cases have been.
Yeah, I said it was average. I mean, we started out red hot. I'd say it's gotten progressively worse.
Yeah, the first 2 cases were really good, actually.
Refractor auto of Rhett Lauder. Nice one for the Reds.
Call them the Rets now.
The Reds. Pete.
That wasn't a bad guess, though.
Gold paper of Gavin Cross. Auto of Ledbetter. Green of Campbell.
I feel like we need to do a case of HTA to spice things up.
What's HTA? Well, this Sapphire will spice things up.
Sapphire will definitely spice things up. I still don't know which one it is. 17.
Blue of Zanatello.
You want tomorrow or no?
No, I'm off the next 2 days, actually. It worked out good because I just feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and just feel even worse. Go straight to the doctor. Ralphie auto.
What happens in 29 days? I get to 14,000? Oh, God.
I was approaching the 10,000 mark. I got to do something for my 10,000th day.
That's funny, just even to post about it.
People would think I was like a freak.
I think it's a lot less weird than you think it is.
Really?
Yes.
Mood ring of Emerson.
What is he asking 50 about?
I don't know, Minty. Refractor of Louder. Down to the wire here. 5 cases later, our last card of it all is a refractor of Matt Shaw. 5 caser in the books. Recap coming. Almost perfect fit right here.
All right. Dram terms 50 in 29 days. All right, tune in for the recap. What?
I thought Dram was like 35. Drum bomb.
I don't know what's happening. No recap. All right, if you missed the first 5 cases, here's your recap. 2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire 2-case PYP number 1 is next.
Big 5-0.
You're leaving this by itself, right?
What?
You're not putting anything else in this box, right?
It's gonna be full of these.
That's good.
What are you guys talking about? Next, KJ.
Three minutes. Beat this one.
Yeah.
So cold. How is this only the first 5-caser?
I don't know. There's a couple 10 casers. There's a 20 caser. Congrats to the hitters.